live. Are we live?
You are live.
Are we?
Yeah, you are.
Uh-oh. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. Hi, guys. So, was there a mistake on the time? Was that our fault?
That was my fault.
What was that?
Oh.
Is that the girls?
No, for some reason it's on here.
Uh-oh. Okay, sorry, guys. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Micaiah is scrambling.
Yes, I'm scrambling.
And girls, you should be in bed. I know it's Saturday. Technically now it's Sunday because it's midnight. But girls, you need to go to bed. You still have school. Oh, no, you don't have school on Monday. Monday's a holiday. You have school on Tuesday. All right, so you can stay for 30 minutes. Hi, Vera. All right, so Micaiah, you okay, hon?
Yeah. I am going to tally as quickly as I possibly can.
Okay. So if you're seeing some comments on there from Quiet Arcade Masters, that's actually Sophie and Michaela commenting.
Yeah. Sophie likes to comment on ours.
Oh no, this chair's squeaky.
It's squeaky.
We need WD-40.
WD-40? Okay. All right.
Hi guys. Hi Heather. So yes, we have the jellyfish. This could have been Michaela's background for her prom pictures, but we chose the beach theme instead. It's kind of an 80s retro beach theme. So Micaiah right now, he's like, oh no, I totally forgot to tally up what people want us to unbox. You know, Micaiah said that, you know, majority rules, if it's Dragon Ball Z, if it's Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia. Yeah, so he's now tallying it up. Over 107 comments, and he's reading through them all real quick. Hi guys, hi from Singapore. I'm from Singapore too. What time is it in Singapore? The pictures are beautiful. Oh, thank you, Diane. Oh, are you talking to me or Lady Anime? Girls! I don't know if they're talking to us or if they're talking to everybody. Yeah, hello, Sophie. It's 11:05 in Singapore. Oh, not bad. So just an hour behind? About an hour behind? Yeah, because it's midnight here. Well, 12:03 here. Is it 12:03 now? Yeah, it's 12:03. Howdy from Idaho. Ooh, it's in Idaho. It should be 8:30? 8 a.m. 8:03 a.m. I'm trying to read the comments, and then our girls are talking to everybody. Hi from Norway. Maria, what time is it in Norway? 11:03 here in Pennsylvania. Ooh, Pennsylvania! We hope to visit Pennsylvania. I want to go to Hershey Park. Is it fun? Have you been? Hi from Maine. What's there to do in Maine? Sorry, I'm like blanking. What is there to do in Maine? Fishing? Great lobsters in Maine? 8 a.m. in Vancouver, Canada. Ooh! Is it cold in Canada right now, or is it starting to warm up? Ooh, Diane loves Hershey Park. Michaela did her, what's it called, states report, and it was in the 5th grade. She got Pennsylvania, and I was like, oh, look at all the cool stuff in Pennsylvania. We gotta go there. Hi from San Antonio, Texas. Hello. He's been to San Antonio, Texas. He loves Texas. He loved the barbecue.
Yes.
Barbecue and Tex-Mex. We're foodies. And Canada, it'd be raining. It's raining in Canada. Hello from Tijuana, Mexico. Hola, Carlos. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Tú hablas español? Duh. ¿Tú hablas inglés? I know a little bit of Spanish, just a little bit. Un poquito. Hey, from Fort Myers, Florida. Hello, Andrea. Not for me in Canada. It's 4 p.m. in Algeria. Ooh, Algeria. 4 p.m. Algeria. So it's Saturday, May 23rd there, 4 p.m. It should be like the afternoon. Greetings from a very windy England. Ooh, Kevin. Windy, I don't mind. I don't mind windy. Hot and humid, I mind. Typhoon weather, I mind. So, but windy, don't mind at all. Freezing cold snow, like when Makai was in Illinois. Yeah, I mind that. I don't like that. But I'll take the cold over the hot and humid any day. It's sunny but cold in St. John, NB, Canada. Sunny but cold. Sunny but cold. What's cold? What's your definition of cold? I would say cold is about 50, 40, 50. I'm from California, so anything below 70 degrees Fahrenheit is considered cold. It's 4 p.m. Saturday, and I'm making shepherd's pie. Ooh, yum! I love shepherd's pie. Oh my gosh. Now that we're home and we're cooking more, and it's, less processed food, more healthy, shepherd's pie can be healthy. It can be. I know ways that it can't be, but we can make it healthy. Hello from another Pennsylvania. Hey, Sarah. How's quarantine going? Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. When is quarantine going to end? When is this lockdown going to end? I was talking to some friends today. Oh, my gosh, Tammy Davis, thank you for your $1.99 donation. Oh, I love the emoji. So a lot of friends are saying that the world is starting to open up slowly. So stores are starting to open up. Friends are starting to go back to work. Finally going to be able to, make some money and not stress about paying their bills. So that's great. Unfortunately for us, we're still on lockdown. Yeah. Hi from Ohio. Hi, Jane. Dayton, Ohio. We know Dayton, Ohio because Makai was in color guard and he used to go to Dayton for, oh my gosh, what was it called?
Dayton, Ohio?
Dayton, Ohio, color guard.
Chop corn.
The finals.
Oh, Winter Guard International.
Winter Guard International.
WGI.
WGI, that's it. I totally forgot what that was. Oh, I missed a donation.
It's been only 20-something years.
Norman, thank you for your $2.79 donation. Hi from Winnipeg, Canada. Oh my gosh. Manitoba. Manitoba? Montanoba? Is it Montanoba? Because it's French. Our friend Vicky, when she came to Japan, and I'm like, no, she said it was called Saint-Tropez, but it looks like it's Saint-Tropez. And she's all, I'm like, yeah, let's go to that arcade, Saint-Tropez. Or Saint-Tropez? Saint-Tropez is what I used to call it. And she was all, that's Saint-Tropez. I was like, okay. Manitoba. Thank you. Manitoba? Okay. Hi, Frank. Thank you for your $5 donation. Hi, Nancy. Been a while. What happened to the last live? Oh, okay. So what happened to the last live? We felt that we should take it down because there, a lot of friends are worried about the whole quarantine, about the whole lockdown. So there was topics brought up that we should just keep it on the down low. It was talked about, and what we should be doing during quarantine and stuff like that. And we felt that it was just too controversial, so we took it down. But I mean, we could talk about it again. We just won't say anything controversial this time. Oh wow, I missed a whole bunch of donations. Oh, okay. Donna, thank you for your $3 donation. Oh, first bump. Fist bump. Oh, fist bump. I was like, fist bump. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Marshall, $10 donation. Hi, Marshall. Hey.
Hi, Marshall.
Sorry I am late to the stream. Don't worry, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties. Makai is here, but he's doing something for the live stream. I was talking to someone in the house. Not a problem. Bridget, thank you for your $5 donation. Hi from Nova Scotia, Canada. Oh, we've been to Canada once. All of us. Micaiah, Michaela, Sophie, and I. We've all been to Canada once. Gotta go again. I got Frank's. I think I'm good. Washington still on lockdown. Really, Margaret? Wow. And then our friends in California saying that it's locked down till July? It's like, that's way in advance. It's like, why so far? I mean, what happens if they come up with the cure now, please, little vaccine for everybody, and then maybe they'll change it. You good? He's all, I'm good. I read 107 comments in 5 minutes.
117.
117.
I read them earlier today, and I started going through them, and I was like, I should wait. I shouldn't make a call yet. So I made the call now, and let me tell you, it was close.
Hold on, we made it. I missed a couple donations.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Allie Mom, $6.99 donation. Thank you for Michaela to buy her fave candy as my grad gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Wait, she's not graduating though. She's a junior. We can save it for next year. She took her junior prom, and then she's at class of 2021.
I think a lot of people took that as a mistake.
Oh, her prom?
Thinking that it was her prom picture for graduation.
No. I put junior prom dress. I actually typed in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you guys didn't see it, if you don't have Instagram, follow us on Instagram.
All right, just real quick. For the live unboxing, if you watched yesterday's video, you would have seen that at the very end, we wanted suggestions on which unboxing we should do, and we were going to leave it up to you guys. So, out of everything, we had requests for Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Sailor Moon, My Hero Academia, Cardcaptor, Sakura, Demon Slayer, and Disney.
Ooh, a Disney?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So, well, Disney could be cute post-its.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, Disney could be cute post-its. However, the very first one I wrote down, which was the top comment, which was Dragon Ball Z, ended up winning.
Dragon Ball Z won?
Dragon Ball Z
won. Oh, my gosh. Oh, hold on. We got
14 to 13.
14 to 13?
Disney had 13.
Oh, wow.
So,
Sabby21 singing, thank you for your £2. I think that's pound. £2 donation. Did I get that right?
Yes, that's pound.
That's pound, right?
Yes.
E is euro, L is pound. But this L with the line in it kind of looks like an E. So that's why I'm like, that's a funky L.
It's UK.
Oh, okay. Also, the big figure from Dragon Ball Z. Yep. It's the $50 figure.
Yeah.
They got Kujis where one ticket is $50. But the prize is worth it. I'll go get it.
I'm pretty sure I opened that, though.
I don't think you did.
Didn't I open up the big Dragon Ball Z figure in a video?
If you did, it would be out, right?
I think it's up on the shelf. You just saw the box.
Did I? Well, I got another $50 one. Ah, my toe!
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, you Bigfoot!
Yeah. I'm losing weight.
I know you're losing weight, but oh my god. 200 pounds versus 180. It still hurts. Sorry. He stepped on my toe hard. Woo! That's why I offered to go get it. You check it. It's right there. It's that one right there. Oh my gosh. Gideon, thank you for your $2 donation. Girls, make sure you keep up with the donations, okay? Good evening, guys. Hi, Gideon. It's morning for us now. If you guys hear some like it's the stools that we're on. He needs to grease them up. Yeah, I'm not farting. Nancy farted in her video. No, I didn't. Okay, at least you have another foot. True, Allie, true. I know, my right foot has been getting beaten up. I had something fall on it 2 days ago, so I have a big bruise and a cut. And then, oh, Diane, thank you for your $10 donation for the girls for keeping us entertained. Oh, they're keeping track of the money, I'm sure. I would be. Okay, so he's got 2 Dragon Ball Z options. Both are from Kuji's.
Oh, no, I want to open both.
Oh, you want to open both?
I've been wanting to open this one for a long time.
All right, come on over.
I promise I won't step on your foot.
I put my foot on the stool. There, I'm sitting on
that's
my...
where it's supposed to be.
Well, I was standing up, getting ready to go get you your figures, and then you're like, nope, I'm going. Now I know why you stepped on my foot making a mad dash to go get the figures. You wanted to open that one. Stinker. Gosh.
I've been thinking about that one for a while. So
if there's something on the floor, guys, he does not care. He will step on it. He stepped on gems before.
Ouch.
He stepped on keychains before. You broke my Sailor Moon keychain. What's it doing on the floor? Good question. I don't know.
I blame it on you.
No! You can't say that. And divorced. Okay. All right, let's open up these figures. They're your figures, they're not mine, so I'm cool with it.
Are we opening up the figures or are we going to do a story?
No, we're doing unboxing and ghost stories.
Okay, you want to do a ghost story first?
I think more friends are here to see the figures than the ghost stories.
Are there more figures here to see the figures or want to hear the ghost story?
Okay, if you want ghost story, put the ghost emoji.
Where do they want
And if you want a Dragon Ball Z figure, do the thumbs up emoji.
We'll give you guys 1 minute.
1 minute? See, ghost is already a ghost one.
Well, that's only one.
Oh no. Ghost, both, ghost, ghost, ghost. Oh no.
I told you.
Oh, okay. I kind of don't want you girls to overhear this because then you're going to be going to bed right after and you might have nightmares. Carlos wants the Dragon Ball Z. With all those thumbs up. Thumbs, ghost. Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of ghosts.
Okay, how about when I'm telling the ghost story, you unbox one of the figures?
That sounds like a great idea. Okay. The question is, which one am I going to do first?
Gideon, thank you for your $5 donation. Sent you a DM on Instagram when you get a chance to read it.
Turn it down, Michaela.
Hey, turn it down. Yeah, turn it down. What's
That way it
up?
doesn't get an echo.
One of the friends on the chat said, "Could you please let Michaela do a shout out from me from the Philippines?"
Hi, Francis. Kumusta ka, Francis? Mabuti naman. Ano ang ginawa mo kahapon? Do you speak Tagalog? I'm sorry.
Good night, girls.
Good night. I said they could stay until 12:30, but not a minute later. So this one is from Kuji guys. Oh, but real quick, Gideon, I've been going through DMs trying to catch up with them and talk to friends about packages and mystery boxes and stuff. So I hope to get to yours soon. Just keep reminding me. Keep DMing me every day. Hopefully when I'm on, I'll see your DM pop up.
I've been waiting to open this for a very long time.
About a year. This is a...
It's over a year old.
Is it? I think it's a year.
Nope, it's over a year
You
old.
sure?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is the last prize from a Kuji. You can only get this prize if you buy the rest of the tickets.
For use as prize in Japan only.
So if you're seeing these in like Hot Topic and stuff like that, how are they getting it? You know? And then some friends were telling me those...
Japan only.
And then our friends at Hot Topic were saying that those might not be legit.
I think that they make more than they need because they know they're going to have some that are messed up.
Okay. But they not only have arcade prizes, but they have Kuji prizes that they're selling at certain stores in the States.
Okay. Just would it be a disclaimer? Okay. The reason why we have this and it hasn't been open in over a year is because we don't open up figures.
I like to keep them in the box. Look at the box!
I love keeping them in the box.
Right?
Because we've had so many boxes that we've opened up and they would just go to trash. And you'd be like, you try to open it and you just can't. So hopefully this one opens up.
You have your box cutter right there.
I do have my box cutter. I'm going to cut the tape here, cut the tape here, cut the tape here, open it up. I might put it back in the box.
This Kuji, I remember a lot of friends wanted to play it. It had a lot of great prizes, and the figures are always amazing. Yeah. And it just depends on who are your favorite characters to collect. Yeah. I know Gohan, Vegeta, and Goku, those are the three big ones that a lot of friends always ask for. And then Brawly was another one that came out. So...
And I know the ones that when I did go back to, when I was in Illinois back in January, February time, I did go to the mall like twice. And they had a store there, a really nice store that had all kinds of figures and stuff in there from animes. And I saw some that I knew were from Japan. And on the back, can you turn around? On the back, where they have the information, would be a sticker, and that's it. To me, that just shows that it's. I don't know why they do it. I don't know how they're getting them. If they're getting them from a specific seller, if the owners of the Hot Topic, it may not be the Hot Topic Corporation that getting them. It might be just the owner of the store that's getting them to sell in their store. So, it's possible.
I don't think they're franchised. I don't think
they're franchised either.
so. They can't be able to do that.
Well,
If
because they're not franchised, they have specific owners for each Hot Topic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like as if you own a chain restaurant, but you only own like 5 out of the 5,000 in the whole United States.
You could put your own stuff on the menu?
No,
Or
not necessarily, but
Oh, please be careful.
Yep, I know.
Okay, pay attention. Okay, I'll tell the ghost story. And Donna, yes, tell me how you caught a spirit. So, I guess the first one that we should talk about is, if you watched the unboxing video of the Disney Care Package, a friend sent us a music box. And the music box was blessed at a temple. And if you play this music, it's supposed to get rid of spirits. Unwanted spirits. Doesn't necessarily mean good or bad. You know, no evil one. I mean, you definitely want to get rid of the evil ones. But it's just spirits in general. You know, you don't want to have ghosts in your house. Play this.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, Micaiah's bathroom, I believe, is haunted. And you haven't been in that bathroom very long because you're always busy with work. He's like, look, guys.
Just keep going.
Okay, I am. So, I am a big believer. You want me to hold the box? I am a huge believer, big believer of ghosts, of spirits. And just because you don't see it or there's, no actual proof doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Right? Like it's like that saying, I've never seen $1 million, but I know it's there. I know it exists.
There's 2 of them.
Yes. Of course there's 2 of them. That's what's in the picture. 2 figures. To make a scene. Yeah. So, when we first moved in here, December of 2016, and there was nothing in the place, completely empty, echoes. Yes. So then you get a feeling when you go into a room. And ever since I was little, I've always had, these feelings of deja vu, of something's gonna happen. Like you think of a song and all of a sudden it pops up on the radio, and then we're talking like old stuff, or you remember a certain movie and then all of a sudden you change the channel and there's the movie. So this has been going on with me since I was little. And we have stories dating way back when I was little too. And so does Micaiah. He has ghost stories too. But his bathroom, when we first moved in, and I told him, I'm not going to use that bathroom. That bathroom is all for you. That's your bathroom. It is haunted. I don't think you should use it. But he doesn't believe. So he's like, it's not bothering him.
Yeah, Cloud?
Cloud. So when I went into the bathroom, and this is when we first moved in, there's nothing in there, completely empty. It was cold. Okay, granted it's December, it's 2016, December, it was already a cold day. But the rest of the room and the girls' bathroom was warm. It was nice and bright and warm. In his bathroom, it was cold. I had a hard time breathing. I felt like someone was over my shoulder, just like a presence. So I did not feel comfortable. I'm like, nope, I'm out. And so that's why I believe his bathroom is haunted. I know people are like, well, maybe it's in like a area of the room that's not lit. There's no window, so that explains the coldness. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll try to come up with, some scientific reasons too. But I felt a presence. And I don't know if you guys ever have like that feeling of goosebumps, when something freaks you out and it was just eerie that when we first moved in. And ever since then, I do not go to that bathroom.
No, she refuses.
Refuse to. And there's 4 of us and there's only 2 bathrooms. And so if one of, and that one time where we all had food poisoning and I'm like, use your dad's bathroom. Or I told Micaiah, go pee in the sink, in the kitchen. I'm like, I'm not going in your bathroom, or don't come into mine. Because we're all sharing the bathrooms. So if the girls are in his bathroom and I have mine, he's like, hurry up. I'm like, no, I am not going in your bathroom and you're going to go in the sink. Did he go in the sink? No. Because our building has a bathroom downstairs. So he would go downstairs and use an actual bathroom, then pee in the sink.
Pee in the sink?
I'm saying if you're desperate,
Oh, if I'm desperate, I'm going.
If you're desperate, there are people who do it.
Oh.
It's like there are people who, hop in the shower and go number 1. What'd you do? I heard something drop.
I'm trying to figure out how this thing gets set up.
Well, first you got to unpack everything. He's gonna topple over.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to put him in the base.
What base?
The cloud is the base.
The cloud is the base.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, 1 foot goes there.
He needs me. Have a good night, guys. So.
I think it goes there.
So when we first moved in, that was, the first warning about that bathroom. Yep, it's haunted. The second one came when he went on deployment and it was just me and the girls and I'm cleaning the house and all of a sudden I hear rattling in his bathroom. Rattling. I couldn't explain the rattling. I'm like, the fan is not on. The electricity is not on. Nothing fell. So where is this rattling coming from? Is it the pipes? I don't think it's the pipes. Could it be something from upstairs? They're more stomping, not rattling. But it was like metal. Like someone, like on metal, rattling on metal. So I was like, why is there, could it have been a rat? Gosh, I hope not. I hope, rats don't do that. We never had a rat problem in the building. We had cockroaches. We've had cockroaches in this building. And yeah, that was a big problem. Oh, Chen Desi! $1.99 donation. Finally caught alive. Sorry I'm late. No, thank you. And Chen, we're working on your box. I'm so sorry. I know you have a calendar you're hoping to use for 2020. I'm so sorry. We're like almost halfway done with the year and you haven't been able to use it. But want to make sure that your post office is open before we send anything out. And I mean, do you really want to use a 2020 calendar? You just want this year to end. I want this year to be done. This year sucks so bad. Oh, and so there's rattling in his bathroom. Can't explain the rattling.
Okay, hold on just a second. So that's how it's supposed to go.
Well, you have to add the other figure too.
Yeah, I know.
His foot goes.
This one specifically, it's really.
It's heavy.
It leans forward pretty badly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put this down before it drops. So.
He doesn't want to drop it.
Nope.
Okay.
That is nice though. That is
really,
really nice.
Okay. So Michaela started using Micaiah's bathroom and she would leave her clothes in there and sometimes I would hear dripping, so she didn't tighten the knob, so I'd have to go into the bathroom.
Second figure. Good.
This is how I know your bathroom is haunted.
Why?
You know your curtain?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, so Micaiah has a red Mickey curtain in his bathroom. It's a shower, not a tub. There's no draft or anything in your bathroom. So I'm going in there, I'm picking up clothes, towels, checking, making sure everything is turned off. I'm about to leave, and then I hear it. And I turn around, and your curtain is half closed. How?
You're gonna make me not want to go to that bathroom.
You don't believe.
Oh
So
no, I believe. Oh,
Well,
I believe.
No, you didn't
Just
believe
wait.
me.
You didn't tell me that.
What do you mean I didn't tell you that?
You didn't tell me about
Yes,
that.
I did.
Well, I probably wasn't paying attention.
Exactly, because he doesn't believe. He's like, yeah, okay. Because I was telling him about the garage at Moore's, the mall that we go to a lot, and I tell him this garage has to be haunted because I can't breathe in here. I keep coughing in here. I feel a presence, and he's like, okay, And then it's just these feelings. It's just these feelings I get. But please tell me, how does a curtain move? There was no breeze. There was, I don't think I could have made a draft so much that it would halfway. I'm moving this, but so that's how I knew. I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. You don't want me in your bathroom. I don't want to be in your bathroom. I won't go. I'll tell Michaela get her own clothes and stuff. I know Michaela should be doing that on her own, and sometimes she forgets. Gohan, which is funny because Gohan means rice in Japanese. He's like, I love it.
Look at the detail.
Mm-hmm. Dragon Ball Z is not one of my favorite animes. It's an anime that is okay. It's so long and so many. It's like One Piece, but it's more confusing than One Piece. But I gotta admit, that looks awesome. The characters are cool. The figures are cool. The Kuji prizes are amazing. We went to the Dragon Ball Z, what was it, what was that place called? Michaela would remember. They closed it down. J World? Is it J World in Sunshine City? Ikebukuro? Remember they had a little exhibit for Dragon Ball Z of like how the anime was created. Yeah.
Was I on the point?
No, you came. You went with us because we made some videos. But
I'll find the video.
yeah. But you're not gonna put it together? He's all, it's too hard. It's like a puzzle,
No,
you guys.
it's not hard. I mean, there's.
Or you're afraid you might fall?
No, there's no really way to show them.
Well, you're holding it up.
I mean, I could put this one this way. I could put this one sideways.
Mm-hmm.
And then put it here.
Yeah, I can hold the box for you. Yeah. So we went to, I think it's called J World. I'm pretty sure it's called J World. But it was in Ikebukuro, and they have other animes too. But Dragon Ball Z, they had like a little exhibit, and they had like places where you could take pictures and go like, like what he's doing, and they had artwork, and it was pretty cool. But they closed that down. I don't know why they closed that down. It was pretty awesome. You want me to hold it for you?
No, it's okay.
No? Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
You sure? I got it.
No, I felt your hand on. I thought it was falling, so I'm gonna feel your
I
hand.
don't want that thing to fall, and it will break. It will break, you guys. So more ghost stories, says Alyssa. Okay, so another ghost story. When I was younger, we'll go one when I was smaller. So the house that I was raised in is apparently haunted. And I'm not that's gonna fall. Yeah, he's not in properly. That's why he's gonna tilt forward and fall, honey. Okay, he wants to show this to you guys real quick. Okay, I'm like, just ready to grab it just in case, like.
Screenshot.
Okay, you're good. Good?
That is awesome.
Yeah, you just gotta be careful with Gohan because he's not in the base correctly, and I could see
Yep.
him falling forward.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm definitely putting this back in the box.
Why? You don't want to leave it out?
I do, but I don't know where I'm gonna put it.
The one next to your other Dragon Ball Z figures?
Maybe.
The cabinet with all your other Dragon Ball Z figures?
I know. I know.
You with Dragon Ball Z is how I am with Demon Slayer and MHA. Yep.
Yep. I need to watch more though. I need to watch more. Okay, go ahead. Finish your story.
Well, I just completed the whole why I think your bathroom is haunted ghost stories.
Right.
Okay, so then I'll go to the one with grandma's house, the house I was raised in.
Okay.
Even Michaela experienced the same thing. So Michaela's room was my room, which when I moved out, my sister moved in and started sleeping in that room.
Mm-hmm.
All three of us experienced someone coming into our room and holding our chest down. We didn't see anybody. We heard like wind, and then we were all sleeping. And then all of a sudden,
did you get the standard cold chills and all
yes,
that? Really?
Yes. So we all got, I don't know how you guys, I sleep like the drop of a pin can wake me up. I wake up every little noise. So then when I felt this coldness, I was like, my eyes opened up and I was like, okay, let me get up, because I thought I left the window or something, and I couldn't get up. It felt like someone was holding me down, like pushing on my chest. I think someone said that's like night terrors or something like that, but it wasn't just me. And I never told anybody this. And then Michaela told me after Kathy told her about how she experienced that in her room. So I don't think anybody lived in there before us, but we've had some passings, deaths in the family, and when we would go to funerals, we would come back home, and there was one time my dad said he forgot to put salt on us to ward off any spirits that might have followed us. Oh, Demi, thank you for a $10 donation. Please confirm your address in DM, please. I will, Donna. I promise. Oh my gosh, thank you. But yeah, thinking back on that, there were other times too. I mean, electrical problems, that's, one thing when lights flicker. Because every single time my sister sees lights flicker, she thinks my dad's coming to visit. And then Micaiah's like, I don't think so. Because he's an electrician. So he's like, it's a surge of power or something. Power surge. Mm-hmm. So that's what he's thinking. My sister thinks it's my dad saying, hey guys, I'm here. And so no one actually passed away in our house. But we had a lot of pets that passed away in our house. So maybe it was one of our pets. We try to think about this a little bit, maybe it's not a person, but it's one of our pets. Because we had golden retrievers. We've had a whole...
I remember the pictures of your golden retriever.
And they like to jump. And they like to, well, not jump, but they like to dance. They would dance with us. You play with the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, and they would be on your chest. So maybe they put their weight on our chest. It's like, I'm here. But it was freaky.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't get up.
Doesn't want to let go.
So that's what I was thinking. But then it was like, Michaela. Why Michaela? Because the dogs didn't know Michaela. So why would they do that to her?
Because they're close to you.
And why only that room?
Maybe they slept in that room when you were younger. Maybe they slept in the same room with you.
I don't think they slept in that room, but it was real. What was that? What was that? Was that you girls? Is that them? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Did you hear that? Did you guys pick up on that? Okay. We were talking and it sounded like rustling. Like, okay, is that Micaiah? What the? Oh my gosh! I didn't hear anything, said Marshall. It was, well, was that them?
No.
That wasn't them?
No.
plastic bag.
Was it a plastic bag?
It was a plastic bag.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh.
I hope it's a ghost and not a rat.
No, it wasn't. It was. That sounded like that, right?
No, it sounded.
No, it sounded like a plastic bag.
It sounded like someone picked up something and dropped it, or someone dropped something, like they swiped it down and.
No,
No.
No, it sounded like a plastic bag. Okay, all right.
Well, the reason why I keep up bringing up rats is because our building is telling everybody stop feeding the birds, stop leaving bird seeds and food out for the wildlife because you're going to be bringing unwanted pests like roaches and rats. So please stop leaving your garbage outside of the trash can. Please stop leaving seeds and food outside because you're going to be bringing unwanted guests.
Yep.
So, and yeah, last year and the year before that, when we first moved here and I saw a humongous, like, not kidding, that big cockroach on the wall downstairs, I was like, oh my gosh. And I talked to one of the tenants here. I'm like, is that common here? He's all, yeah, you never seen a cockroach? I've seen them. Not where would I live. You know, it's one thing to see them at school.
We don't live on the first or second floor, so we're okay.
Oh no, we've had cockroaches up here on the fifth floor.
I really think that got on in one of our bags or on a bag when we were coming up. I really do. Yeah, big eyes. Okay, is it my turn to tell a ghost story?
Yes.
Okay. So
wait, are you gonna do that $50 figure?
After one of mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, mine's really quick.
No,
okay.
it's not.
No, I'm not gonna tell that one yet. You're talking about the Sounds Raider one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not that one.
Freaking out now.
Okay, so for those of you who know me, I am in the Navy. Okay, sailors die.
Oh, you're gonna tell that story?
So
isn't that a little?
No. It's. I'm not gonna tell the whole part of it. So. My second ship that I was on was the USS Ogden LPD-5 out of San Diego, California. It was commissioned in 1965. That's when the keel, which is the bottom part of the ship, is the very first thing that's laid. They call it when the keel is laid, was in 1963. So by the time I got onto that ship, it was already over 30 years old. It had you'd see you go into the library on the ship and you would see yearbooks from the 70s or deployment books from the 70s, and you would see all kinds of weird pictures from, not weird pictures, but you would see pictures of on the ship of refugees just handcuffed on the flight deck. You would see
Okay, get to the point. You're losing us.
Yeah, she doesn't want to hear it because she knows it's true. So a lot of things happen on the boat. Okay. One thing that did happen back it was either in the late 80s or early 90s, was the ship was a boiler. In other words, it was a steamship. One of the boiler rooms, the boiler exploded. When you have that much pressure and that much heat from a boiler, and it mystifies the entire space, nobody's going to survive. Nobody. So the entire aft engine room, everybody got killed.
How many people?
How many people? It's about 8 to 10 people that are on watch at one time. The chief that was in charge, my rank, the chief that was in charge of the aft boiler room, was so heartbroken about what happened, because it was the equipment that failed, the reason why the boiler exploded, and he ended up hanging himself in one of the spaces. So, and these are all spaces that I have to go, even if it was in port, which is the ship is pier side, I have to go down into the space in the middle of the night, 1 o'clock in the morning, and there ain't nobody there but me. You're all the way down at the very bottom of the ship, and the only thing that you can hear is ventilation going. Your footsteps going across, because it's all metal. They call it deck plates. Across the metal deck plate, that's all you hear. They said that when it happened, some of the sailors tried to get up to the upper floor, because there's 2 levels of the boiler room. You have the lower level, and then you had the upper level. They tried to escape back behind the boiler and escape back out. And every once in a while, you would hear footsteps behind the boiler. I was down there. I think it was probably like it was a normal weekday, probably like 1 o'clock in the morning. Obviously, it always happens in the middle of the night. And I'm down there, and I'm taking my readings. Equipment's online. Normal day. Didn't even think about it. And I'm about to go downstairs to take the readings downstairs, and all I hear is, I'm like, hello? Nothing. So you can easily walk the entire space in less than 30 seconds if you need to do it really quick. And there's only 2 entrances. You have the main entrance, and then you have the lower exit, which is the escape, right? So I went towards the aft where I heard it, and then looked, and I could see across the room where the entrance was, and I saw nobody. And since I was down by the ladder, I go downstairs, and I look at and I can see the escape trunk. Nothing. So I'm just going around trying to see everybody, and I was like, I'm getting the hell out of here. And I didn't know about what happened until after that, because I was telling everybody. It's like, do you guys hear footsteps in the aft plant in the middle of the night? They're like, yeah, don't you know what happened back there? I was like, no one's ever told me. And that's when I found out about it.
And and I'm like, whew, I'm trying to keep a composure here, guys. Oh, Gideon, thank you for your $5 donation. Always felt my ship was haunted as well. Oh, come back. Oh no, what happened? Where'd it go? There we go. As well, working down in the engine room, it's same feeling I get on my ship. Oh my gosh, it's an
eerie feeling. If you ever been inside your car and you have no radio on and it's hot outside, so you have the ventilation on and you can just fall asleep because you got the sound of everything passing by, right? You get the sound of the cars passing by, you get the ventilation on, and it's just humming. Everything's humming. You don't hear anything. No music on. Everybody's quiet. It may be like really late at night, and that sound helps me go to sleep. So when I'm down there in the
white
space,
noise.
Yeah, it's that white noise. That I have. If you go into my room right now, you can ask Nancy. I have a fan on right next to my head because it helps me sleep.
It annoys the crap out of me.
Yeah, it annoys the crap out of her. But you know what? You sleep better when you sleep.
But the reason why I was like, I'm reliving it. As you're telling that story, I'm like reliving it because we went on the USS Nimitz with Michaela's Girl Scout troop.
Yep, near Oakland, California. Alameda.
And it's a supposedly haunted,
very, very haunted
retired ship.
Yep.
And there were stories.
World War II.
Yeah, there were stories about that ship, and the guys would sleep in one area, the girls would sleep in another, and there were stories about how there was someone who would come into the sleeping quarters and would pull your blankets. Michaela at the time, I think, was 9.
Yeah, something like that.
9 or 10. And it was a twin size bunk bed. We had the high up bunk. And I'm like, Oh yeah, we slept in the same bed. There's no way I'm gonna let anything get to my daughter.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the whole entire night I'm awake. I would like fall asleep for maybe 5 minutes. Something would wake me up, and I'm looking. Are the girls asleep? Everyone okay? But that whole entire night, I would hear, and it's a ship, so everyone's saying, "Oh, it's metal, it's creaky and stuff like that." I'm like, I felt like someone was watching us.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. You get that feeling all the time.
And I was like up that whole entire night.
Yeah.
And I was just like checking everybody. Everyone okay? Everyone's got their blankets. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Just it's an eerie feeling. I'll say one more thing. Same ship. Okay. One time that we were down in San Diego, we were off the coast of San Diego. Our ship, we hit a kelp bed. If you know. Seaweed, right? And we hit a kelp bed. We were going too slow that we sucked everything up, and our ship lost power. We were sitting there. We were DIW, which is dead in the water, for 3 days. We had no power. And you go inside the ship with no power, it is pitch black. I mean, black. If you have and you're going down these hallways on the, I'll pretend this is like the ship. This is the aft part of the ship. On this side,
the butt part,
and this side, right? This is the aft side.
Well, people might not know what aft means.
Yeah, I know. So this entire length of the side of the ship, it's an entire straight, like about 150 feet, maybe 100, actually about 150 yards worth of nothing but bunk beds. And it's just straight. And that's where all the Marines would live. Keep in mind, the ship was built in the 60s for the Vietnam War. And because of the Vietnam War, these guys they would just put them there in the P-way. Basically, that's where they would live. And back in the day, they would say we would deliver Marines to their death. And they would just fill them up in there, go back, get some more, come back, and just fill them in. And they've had a lot of dead bodies on that ship. And
wait, what?
Oh yeah.
So they were bringing back
yeah.
Marines who were passed?
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah. We had freezers that they'd even use.
Okay,
as
let's no. Let's not talk about that. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I could go on and on.
Okay, yeah. I'm talking about ghost stories.
Oh,
I'm not talking about.
That's what I'm saying. And when the ship was DIW and it was pitch black, you'd be walking down the P-ways and
seeing people.
No, you'd have your flashlight, and you can only see where your flashlight is. So if you have your flashlight in front of you, you know behind you it's completely pitch black. Completely, and you know it. So you're looking this way, and the way you turn, you don't turn the flashlight, because if you turn the flashlight, now in front of you it's pitch black. So you're turning with your flashlight.
Oh yeah.
the entire time you're turning with your flashlight. But there was a couple of times where I would hear something and I would turn my head and I wouldn't see anything because it was just so dark.
So your mind's playing tricks on you then?
Oh yeah, constantly playing tricks on me.
Well, that's your mind playing tricks on you. That's not like,
Yeah. Okay, I got the next one. The next figure.
He'll get better at ghost stories. Your first ghost story was the good one.
Yeah.
Your second one was.
That one scared me. That one absolutely scared me.
Well, that's your mind playing tricks on you.
It could be, but I didn't know about the story. That's the thing. I didn't know about that.
Okay, so you're letting the story play mind games with you in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to get freaked out in the bathtub after watching Jaws, because then all of a sudden I'm hearing dun 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 dun.
All the time.
Like,
All the time. All the time. All the time. Okay, so this figure right here is a $50 Kuji figure that we played. You would play the Kuji, you'd win a figure. You just didn't know which one you were gonna get.
You pay $50, you're getting a figure.
They only had one of these in that set.
The one that he won, this one, is the one and only.
Okay, I'm gonna hold the box.
Yep.
All right.
I don't want to get elbowed.
This is my first time seeing it because the pictures are black and white, so I have no idea what this thing actually looks like.
Nuh-uh. Careful.
This thing's heavy.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing else in the box.
How much tape have you got in this thing? I actually have a lot of tape. This thing's huge.
You sure you want to do it that way?
I got it. No, you get that.
Okay.
My goodness, girl.
You coming at me with the blade. Yeah, I'm kind of freaking out.
That's why I closed it before I gave it to you.
Mm-hmm. News.
Tilt this back a little bit so I can get this.
Woo-hoo-hoo. We got you, buddy. Oh my gosh. Yes, and there's the base to go on his foot. It's like this one tiny little thing is gonna hold up this big figure.
Okay, so you guys can't really tell how big this thing is. Compare it to this one. Remember, if you saw this one get opened up.
So you can see why this one's $50. The detail, the size, the weight. This is really nice detail. Look at the shading. I'm looking at the back of his pants and I'm going, wow. Because the detail of it, just the details in it, the coloring, the paint job.
That's the back.
$50.
He's got muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the details in his arm. Really cool. That's awesome.
That's nice. Here you go. He's all with the other figure. No.
This one's better.
Well, it's $50.
Yeah. Which one are you gonna go on? The right or left?
That's nice. All right, Demon Slayer. Come on, guys. We gotta get some Demon Slayer figures. This nice. Your vids are so awesome. Thank you. Is it Decus?
So I saw someone's comment earlier today. They said that Plush Time Wins was live right now too.
Oh no, they're live too.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oops.
Hi guys.
Sorry, Crystal and Angel. You sure you're gonna want to leave it like that?
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
You sure? Because the ghost might knock it over and then it's gonna fall forward and crack.
I can catch it.
You won't know the ghost is here.
It's just if it's on the shelf. It's fine. It's okay. All right. What else we got?
Any more ghost stories you want to tell?
The Sounds A Raider one.
If you want. Wait, only 50? I thought you said 150 and was thinking, yeah, I can see why that is. No, this one's $50.
50.
50.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$50 for one ticket.
One ticket.
And
you're guaranteed a figure.
Mhm.
And this figure specifically, which I think it was what, C?
I think it was D.
Was it D?
They have on the side of this box what the figures are.
Yeah.
Right there. So if you put it like this, so they could see. So those are it's the same character, just different coloring. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, it's right here in color.
Oh.
So when you said it's in black and white, I was like, it's in color right there. That's what it looks like. Oh, $19.99 from... Oop. It went away. From Layla, thank you. I enjoy watching your videos. Disney, Sanrio, arcades, and sushi. Stay safe. Oh, we miss
Sushi.
all of that, you guys.
Ugh.
Where's the first place we're going to go eat once?
Oh, got no one more.
Chendezi, $1.99 donation. Thank you. Any more ghost stories? I'm hooked. Oh, we got tons. Unfortunately,
well, not tons,
we got
but we got a
oh,
few.
we got tons.
I got...
Okay. He's got one.
I know I have one.
Are you opening Demon Slayer figures? Carlos, not on this live stream. We are doing it for a video. Yeah.
Yep. You guys were awesome. Got us 1,000 thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was cool.
Well, do you want me to tell a ghost story or you want to tell a ghost story?
Is it my turn?
I think it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Okay,
Okay,
it's your turn.
mine's really, really quick. Okay. So, Yeah, me saying a really quick ghost
Mhm.
story, right?
And we're up to an hour already.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
All right, so so right now I'm in the Navy. Before the Navy, I was a civilian and I was a dancer.
Uh-huh.
I was a dancer from 1987 to 1996.
I don't think you can say dancer.
I was no, I was.
Well,
I
it's
did
color
jazz.
guard.
I did jazz, modern, ballet.
But it's color guard, so it's technically not just dance.
It's mainly dance.
It's dance with rifles and sabers and flags.
It's
and
dance. You dance underneath it.
Okay.
It's dance.
Exotic dancer? No.
No.
Not
No.
that type of dancing. What kind of dancer? Okay. It's you guys should look it up. It's a Color Guard WGI on YouTube, and you will see some past shows. If you're lucky, you might see Micaiah in one of.
Good luck.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of shows out there
Because
from mine.
you were in the 90s, and
Yeah.
people really didn't start uploading to like the 2000s.
Maybe I can find a link. I know there's a link on Facebook of one of my shows. On Facebook.
I hear Magic Mike music. Well, Diane, stop it! Shh, no.
No,
Stop.
no.
What are you doing? This is not a OnlyFan or my OnlyFan.
Okay, so just really quick. So on a Friday night, the reason why I know it was Friday because we only came in on Saturdays early in the morning. So maybe it was a Saturday night. But anyway, it was a nighttime. So at nighttime, me and my sister were both in color guard, and we always stayed till the very, very end. And what I mean by that is we would leave when the place got locked up. Okay. So my sister was a saber, which is the sword, if you guys don't know what that is.
Saber.
She was a saber. She left her saber in the very, very, very back of the hall. Now, we called it the San Jose Raider Hall because it used to be an old roller ring.
Rink.
Roller rink. Roller rink man.
Enunciate.
Yeah, you're telling me to enunciate. What word do you always get wrong?
Turn.
Turn. Yeah, exactly.
Because I would say like churn. It's my turn.
So, in the very, very back of the hall is where we would do our performances, where we would practice, we would dance, we would do everything was in the back. She left her saber in the back. She knew that she left it there because she purposely left it there because she was going to come back the following morning to use it. So she left it in the back. She left it back there. We all walked up forward and we're just talking about the show and the performances and what we got to do the following day. And we all left at the same time. And the reason why I know that nobody else was going to be coming in there is because they set the alarm behind us. So as soon as they closed the door, my really good friend Dan, he closed the door, locked it up, set the code, and we went home. Guess who was the very first one there in the morning? Me and my sister. Me and my sister. We were there so early that there was no other cars there. Okay. We get there. One of the instructors comes in, and we go in there. They open up the hall, the Raider Hall, and we go through, turn on all the lights, get all the lights on in the back, and she goes to the back. Guess what's not there?
The saber?
Her saber is gone. Okay. Her saber is gone. It's nowhere to be found. Okay. So we're looking around. She's like, I left it here. You saw me leave it there. And I was like, yeah, I remember. So it wasn't until Dan, our friend, our really good friend, came in and he had the key to the back room, which is all the way in the very forward part of the hall, which is where they leave all the equipment. That's where they found it.
So someone put her saber away.
You have to understand, nobody put it away because I remember seeing it there.
Dan didn't put it away?
No. Nobody put it away because I told you, we left it there on purpose because we knew that we were coming back the following morning. And we left it there, turned around, and left. Everybody walked out at the exact same time. The exact same
Yeah,
time.
I was like, okay, how did the ghost unlock the equipment room to get the saber in?
I don't know.
That's trippy. Yeah, that.
But that hall was very, very old.
Yeah. Well, there were other ghost stories that friends told what they experienced there.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
Someone said
they also used it as a bingo hall, and obviously you know what comes with bingo. Old people.
Hey, I'm
bingo. Just saying.
I like bingo in my 20s.
But
Thank you very much.
They've actually had some people that
Passed away.
would pass away after they were playing bingo.
Not in the hall?
In the hall.
Oh, in the hall.
In the hall.
So they actually passed away in the hall.
Yes.
Oh. So they're upset that they didn't win, so they stayed until they're going to win their bingo game?
I guess so.
I'm sorry, that was not nice. I was like, why would you stay there? Like, what would compel you to stay there?
I don't know. But yeah, so that was my other ghost story. I do have one more for there, but
unless they really like bingo and they like you guys, that's why they stay there.
Oh yeah,
because they're entertained.
Yeah. Well, that building's no longer there. They tore it down like 10, 15 years ago.
And guess what's there now?
Apartment buildings are there.
I ain't getting a place there. Seriously, do your research. Find out what kind of land.
What was there?
Yeah.
What was there?
Woo. Well, that's because I was like, we gotta do some more research on that Moors, the mall.
That would be hard.
I know, because it's Japan.
Yeah, it's Japan.
It's Japan. Everything's in Japanese.
But I'm pretty sure they keep record of everything.
Because I was told that someone did pass away in that garage when they were building it. I mean, there's always, unfortunate accidents that happen. But
that place looks old, too.
Mm-hmm.
It does. It looks really old.
And it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary. Every time I'm in there, get that cold feeling, can't breathe, I'm coughing, like I can't catch my breath.
Yeah.
So, and no, it's not my asthma or allergies, guys, because it's, it's every time.
Yeah.
Every time. A Vegeta figure, Goku, Taylor, it was Dragon Ball. The movie Haunting from Connecticut is terrifying. How much Japanese do you know, Nancy? Not that much, Emma. Squishy.
Squishy.
I mean,
arigatou gozaimasu. That's about all I know.
I'm third generation. So it's my grandma, my mom, and me. And that we're living in the United States, third generation. So,
yeah.
What's that saying? Oh, you're a banana, yellow on the outside, white in the inside.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Well, I got that off Crazy Rich Asian, the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Aquafina said that.
I was like, that's me. That movie. I still have not seen that movie.
How?
Crazy Rich Asians.
Asians.
I still have not seen that movie yet.
Crazy Rich Asians.
I haven't seen it.
Really?
Nope.
It was on the flight.
I didn't see it.
To and from Japan.
I didn't see it.
What were you watching?
I don't know. Oh my gosh. Probably some superhero movie.
Probably. Because I watched that. I was like, yes, Crazy Rich Asians. Yeah. So, another ghost story or nah? Should we end it?
I think we should end. If you guys want more ghost stories, just let us know. I think do you have any more?
I got tons.
She's got more. I know I have two more.
Okay, let me tell this one.
Okay, one more and then we're gonna go. So be prepared.
Okay. Well, no. This is like a 5-minute. This is a 5-minute story. So you know how there are people out there who are mediums who say they can connect with the dead.
Right. Yeah.
Right. They can see spirits. They can see auras. They can like tell a person is one to communicate.
Okay.
Okay. I was approached in a mall when Michaela was a baby. I'm just pushing along the stroller. I was approached by a woman saying, excuse me, I'm burping because I'm drinking my sparkling lemon water. But I'm getting the heebie-jeebies thinking about this. I was approached by a woman. And she says, I know you don't know me, and please don't be scared of me, but I'm a psychic. And right away I'm going, oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay. I'm not going outside with you. But she comes up to me and says, "I'm a psychic, and I don't want you to be freaked out. But I'm getting this aura around you, and it's very dark. You have a spirit hanging over your daughter." I got mad. No, I got furious. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna start anything, but I'm like, uh-huh. And she's saying, "Your daughter's gonna be okay. Just take her, hold her in your arms, say daily prayers, and her heart will be okay."
Mm.
That's when I was like, what? She says, "The dark spirit is around your daughter because it's jealous of her love. Hold her in your heart, hold her in your arms." So sorry, because I'm remembering this, "and pray for her safety, and the spirit will go away." Michaela was born with a heart murmur, and doctors were telling me we don't know how long she will live. So, and at a young age, she had a surgery to get the murmur fixed. And that lady came up to us, or came up to me and Michaela before the surgery.
That was when I was on deployment.
When you were on deployment.
Mm.
So I was freaked out. I was like, this woman doesn't know me. I don't know this woman. How does she know about my baby having a heart problem? And she's saying the spirit. Who is this spirit? She's all, "I don't know the spirit, but it's very dark and it's very jealous of the love that your daughter is receiving."
She was
the first granddaughter in his family.
Since 1976.
She is the first great granddaughter of my family.
Yep.
So there were so many family members awaiting for her and couldn't wait to meet her. And so when the psychic came up to me, I'm like, okay, I'm a psychic. Give me 1999 and I could read your palm. And no, this woman, after she said that, I was like, how do you know? Michaela was a baby, like months old.
It wasn't like they had the internet back then. They
then-
didn't have that back then. They couldn't look you up and figure out what you had or what
Right.
your story is or anything. Besides, we didn't publicize that at all.
No. So after that, I'm like, okay, thank you very much. I will do it. And she says, "God be with you," and went on her way. And then ever since then, every night I'm holding her, we say a little prayer, and then sure enough,
It took years.
took years, but
It took years because she had her surgery at 9 months?
yes.
It was in December.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, she had her surgery in December. Her birthday's in March. Yeah, she was 9 months old. She didn't clear
Till 5 years old.
until 5 years old. Yeah, it took that long. I remember.
So
I actually took emergency leave while I was on deployment.
Yeah.
That year.
and my pregnancy was fine. My pregnancy was absolutely fine. The 9 months, took my vitamins, went to every single doctor's appointment. It's just when it came down to giving birth, my plan went out the door and had to have an emergency C-section. And I
Yeah.
think all that took a toll on her.
Yeah, she got stressed out because she was without ambiotic fluid for a while, wasn't she?
Yeah, and they said that her heart rate was dropping, so that's why they had to have an emergency one.
Mhm.
But after I was like, I'm believing. If there are people out there, of course I'm gonna be a little skeptical. Like, okay, but there are people out there who are the real deal, and I'm like, so yeah. When she came up to me, yeah, I was like, sure, honey. Okay, what are you trying to sell me?
Right.
And then she just offered me advice and went on her way. So after that, I was like, okay, Yep. I'm more of a believer now.
Right.
Well, it's one thing, if it's, if you have the feeling. It's another thing if someone's coming into your face and telling you this and that and give me $20 and I'll give you this crystal and it will, get rid of all these spirits.
You're trying to walk away and they're stepping left and right trying to keep you from moving.
Mm-hmm. But that wasn't her. She just very politely approached me in a very calm way. But when I heard her say, I'm a psychic, I'm like, ding, ding, ding. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
little flags.
That's always going to flag up. You're looking like, oh, okay, here we go.
Well, anybody who approaches you nowadays is like, okay, beware.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a talent scout. Oh, I go,
Yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not whatever, but, okay, let me do some research and But
yeah, when she said that, I can see that.
Yeah. But when she said the thing about Michaela's heart, that's when I was like, oh, okay.
Social distancing.
Social distancing. Yeah. But I was like, wow, okay, this woman's the real deal. But my sister, she started doing something online, and they would give her a monthly reading, and she had to pay a subscription to them. I'm like, oh no, Kathy, this doesn't sound legit, So I'm like, you do what you do. That's your money. It's not hurting you financially yet. When you start buying the upper memberships and the crystals and the tonics and then that's kind of digging into your money. Okay, so that's another topic. We could go. Oh gosh, we could go into that too. But yeah.
All right. We've been on here for 76 minutes. That's an hour and 16 minutes. So we're gonna get going. It is 1:17 in the morning here in Japan. So
thank you to our moderators.
Yes, thank you, moderators. You guys are amazing. Thank you very, very much.
You guys be safe out there. You too, Chendezi. Be safe. Donna, I'll get you the address tomorrow, though, honey, because I want to go to bed. And I didn't mean to put a damper on this, guys. It was a story that...
That's not a damper. That's actually, that's heartwarming.
Well, because, a lot of people know Michaela now. I mean, they saw her picture. Oh, yeah. You want me to show it to you guys? In case you guys don't follow us on Instagram, because I was going to show you this earlier. It's her junior prom pic. There is no prom. So, but she still can take pictures. Is that... Am I supposed to tap on the screen, or is it just because...
No, but you gotta put it over here.
Oh, over here?
Yeah. There you go.
Like that?
Yep, that's fine.
So, we took pictures for her junior prom. Posted it on Instagram. And 17 years old. She's already 17 years old, you guys.
Oh my gosh, she's 17.
I'm grateful that she made it to 17 and is still going, because when the doctors tell you, there's no guarantee.
Yep.
So.
But when she got the all clear,
woo, our hearts, we're I wanted to do jumping jacks, and I just wanted to scream, but yeah, I had to compose ourselves and say thank you to the doctors, and yeah. So it was a hard 5 years.
Yeah.
Making sure
she went to the best hospital for children, I think, in the country, which is San Francisco State.
UCSF.
Mm-hmm.
We even saw heart specialists in Stanford.
Yeah.
It was, we wanted to give her nothing but the best, even if it was out of pocket.
Yep. But luckily, the government paid for most of it.
Yeah, and if not, we did have some state funding because, medical bills, gosh, it's crazy. It's expensive.
Yeah.
But, Michaela's doing good. Clean bill of health.
Yep.
And now we just have to make sure she doesn't get the flu or COVID.
Yep. All right. We're out. We're going.
Why do you say it like that?
Because I'm tired.
I know, but
And I know you could talk all night, but I'm not going to let you talk. I'm not going to let you do it. I'm not going to let you talk all night.
Why? I could talk to them.
Because you got to take care of me tomorrow. That's why.
What do you mean I got to take care of you tomorrow? Gosh. Oh my God. Okay, guys, we're going to get going. You guys have a good day. Be safe. Have a good night. Have a good day. Oh my gosh. And leave comments of what you want us to do in the next live stream.
Ooh, yeah.
More ghost stories?
Yeah.
More
unboxings? the next video is coming up here in probably, what, 30 minutes?
Oh, the new video.
The new video
That comes
that
up.
I edited.
1:45 a.m., guys.
I edited.
Or 1:45 a.m. our time. So technically in 25 minutes it will be live.
It took me all day. Right?
Yeah.
It took me all day to
This is
edit.
why he doesn't edit.
Yeah.
It actually took a couple of days. It took you a couple of days.
It took me a couple of days,
and
but
then all
I
day
finally
today.
sat down today because I told you yesterday that Sophie's on that computer all the time, so I can't do it. So, but
And he made it known on that video that he edited it.
you gotta watch it
not
all the
me.
way through. You have to watch it all the way through. Yeah. Oh my God, Micaiah video. There you go. Yes.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. You have a
All
good night. Be safe.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, subscribe, turn on that post bell notification, ring a ding ding, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Good night.
Good morning.